Welcome back. Sorry about that, a little bit of signal issues, but we're back online now. And top of the second inning for the Coyotes, runners at second and third. It is Sai Campos at third base, Caleb Aguilar at second. At the plate is Ryan Galvan, one down. Infield in for the Warriors. So the Warriors, or with the Coyotes rather, threatening here, second and third. Warriors will bring the infield in. Galvan at the plate. Pitch on the way and foul back. So 0-1 the count. Campos with an infield single. And Aguilar with a double down the left field line. So second and third, that pitch is going to miss for ball one. So ball and a strike on Galvan. Comes a 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2. Christian Benavides on the mound for the Tuloso-Midway Warriors. From the windup, 1-2 pitch, and that one's going to be grounded right back up the middle, and it's going to get through for a base hit. In to score is Campos. They're waving Aguilar. The throw at the plate is not in time. Throw down to second base, and it is not in time as well. So for Galvan, a 2 RBI single. He'll advance to second base on the throw, and it's 2-0 Coyotes.
Next up, number 13, Matt Ortiz.
Matt Ortiz to the plate, and a timeout called. So Galvan at second base. Still one down here in the top of the second. Benavides comes set. Here comes the pitch. And he starts Ortiz off with a strike. Quick peek over to second base, and 0-1 pitch is going to be fouled off. 0-2 the count. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be popped up back out of play, so we'll do it again at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Matt Ortiz, third baseman for the Alice Coyotes, hitting in the 8-hole. Breaking pitch misses up. 2-2. Full count. Great at bat right here by Ortiz from 0-2 to 3-2. Galvan, the runner at second base, gets his lead. Comes a 3-2 pitch, and that one is going to be driven out to left field toward the line. Stace is there. He'll make the grab. No tag. So Ortiz gives it a ride, but there are 2 away.
Next up, number 7, Adon Moreno.
It's going to bring up the 9-hole hitter, left fielder, Adon Moreno. And the first pitch to Moreno in there for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch, just missing outside. 1-1. Runner on the move, showing bunt, but pops it up into foul territory, third base side. So it's going to be a ball and 2 strikes on the batter, Adon Moreno. One-two pitch, strike 3 called. But for the Coyotes, scoring 2 runs on 3 hits, there were no errors and 1 man left on. Benavides, Herrera, and Puente due up when we come back. Headed to the bottom of the 2nd inning, Blast Vision live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. Headed to the bottom of the 2nd inning, 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Warriors. Benavides, Herrera, and Puente. Cy Campos back out on the mound for the Alice Coyotes, now with a 2-0 lead. The Coyotes able to push 2 runs across in the top of the 2nd.
First up at bat, number 22, Christian Benavides.
So Christian Benavides will lead things off here for the Warriors. Christian, a senior, batting .347 coming into the ball game, 17 for 49, 4 doubles, 3 home runs for the young man. He has driven in 17 runs, and he'll take a strike right there. Campos from the windup. 0-1 pitch on the way. Strike 2. Pitch in the dirt. Ball and 2 strikes. Christian Benavides was the starting quarterback for the Tuloso-Midway Warriors this season. Had an injury, and I believe he's coming off of that injury, still just now coming off. I believe his dad said he's about 5 months out from surgery to repair a torn ACL. Pitch missing away, so 2-2 the count. Two-two pitch is going to be ripped through the left side for a base hit. First base hit of the night for the Warriors. A leadoff single for the pitcher, Christian Benavides.
Next up, number 19,
batter is going to be Johnny Herrera, the Warrior catcher. Swing and a miss. First offering from Campos. Courtesy runner over at first base. Let's see if I can see a number for us. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. 0-2. O2 pitch in the dirt, and it's going to get away from Aguilar and on to second base. Is a courtesy runner. I believe he is number 1, it looks like. See if I can get a name for him here. That's Josh Garcia. Appreciate the assist up here in the booth. So Garcia over to second base on the wild pitch. One-two pitch, grounded left side, and it's going to get through. Another base hit. The whole Garcia at third base. So runners at the corners with nobody out. And Warriors trying to set up a big inning here, trailing 2-0.
Number 8,
Alberto Puente will be the next batter. So Herrera single, has runners at the corners. Puente at the plate. Pickoff throw to first base, not in time. Looks like number 3 over there, the courtesy runner. That is Hinojosa. So Hinojosa at first, Garcia at third. First pitch to Puente in there for a strike. Puente just a sophomore, batting .333, 15 for 45. 14 runs driven in for the young man. 4 doubles and a triple. And he fouls the 0-1 pitch back, 0-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Coyotes scoring 2 runs in the top of the frame. Soft toss over to first base. So Campos leans in for the sign. A quick peek over to first. Comes set at the chest. Here comes the pitch, and he misses up with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 away.
Next up, number 18, Mark Chapa.
Mark Chapa will dig in. Pickoff move to first base, not in time. Chapa also a sophomore, batting .302. Couple of doubles, 12 runs driven in, 16 for 53. Runner on the move, the pitch comes in, it's going to miss for a ball, and the throw to second base not in time. So stolen bag for Hinojosa. 1-0 count on the batter, and now tying runs in scoring position. That pitch is going to be driven out to left field, and it is gone. A 3-run home run by Mark Chapa. And the Warriors will take the lead, 3-2. So the Warriors, off the bat of Mark Chapa, take a 3-2 lead in this ball game with one out.
Next up at bat, number 21, Cody Stace.
Cody Stace to the plate. Left fielder for the Warriors. Campos now from the windup delivers the pitch, and he's going to miss up. One 1-0 pitch. There's a strike.
Pitch number 30.
Looks like we're doing a good job with the pitch count today. So officially that it was 30 pitches right there. Comes number 31, and it's going to miss up. 2-1 to count. Cody Stace, a senior, batting .320 on the season, 8 for 25. 15 runs scored, 8 runs driven in, couple of doubles. Looks at ball 3. 3-1 to count. Campos takes a deep breath. Here comes a 3-1 pitch, and there's a strike, full count. So full count on the batter. One down here in the bottom of the second. 3-2 Warriors. And 3-2 pitch going to miss low and outside, so a 1-out walk.
Next up, number 9, Tyler Battersby.
9-hole hitter Tyler Battersby to the plate. Battersby, a senior, batting .200. 4 runs driven in, a couple of doubles, 5 for 25. Showing bunt, and takes ball 1 low and outside. Again, showing bunt, gets it down. Going to be fielded by Campos. Thought about second, goes to first. So a good job right there by Battersby as he advances the runner to second base with 2 away.
Next up at the plate.
Got us out 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch misses low. And the 1-0 pitch misses up as well. 2-0 the count. And the 2-0 pitch misses up and in. So 3-0 the count to Jorge Garza. There's a strike. Garza popping up into foul territory his first time up. 3-1 count. Stace leads off second. There's a strike. Full count. So 3-2 count with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. 3-2 Warrior ball game. And Campos will step off. Stace again with the lead over at second. Campos going to give him a look. 3-2 pitch on the way. Here it comes. And that one is going to be driven out to right field. And it's going to get down in front of Cuellar. They're going to hold Stace at third base as the throw comes in quickly. But runners at the corners now for the Warriors.
Next up, the plate number 12, Luis Rios.
Luis Rios, the next batter. Rios, no official at bat. Reached on catcher's interference his first time up. Here comes the pitch, and Campos will miss up. 1-0. In the dirt, going to get away from Aguilar. Into score is Stace, and all the way to third base, Garza, as Aguilar, he had no idea where that baseball had gone. Campos had to come in and grab the baseball. So Garza showing off the wheels out there, gets all the way to third base. It is a 4-2 ball game. So 2-0 pitch, and that one is going to be lifted into shallow right field. Coming in is Cuellar, going out Carrillo, but it's going to drop between them. So an RBI single for Rios. That'll keep the line moving. 5-2 Warrior lead.
Next up, number 11, Camden Rosie Paul.
So Garza in to score. Rios at first base. Camden Rosipal to the plate. Oh for 1, grounded into a double play, and he looks at strike 1. Pitch in the dirt. Ball and a strike. Looks like we had some folks on the chat. Nick Espinosa asking who's on the mound for Alice, and it is Cy Campos. As that pitch is going to miss up for ball 2. So 2-1 the count here on Rosipal. 2 down here in the bottom of the second. Warriors have struck for 5 runs to take a 5-2 lead. 2-1 pitch, grounded to the third baseman, Ortiz. Ortiz with a strong throw over to first, not in time. In fact, it gets away from Galvan. Rios will head to third base. So the Coyotes struggling to get out of this inning, and Coach Alvarado is Campos on the mound. The next batter will be the Warrior pitcher, Christian Benavides. So, a reminder, we'll get our schedule for next week out. Just a little sneak peek, but we'll be back here at Warrior Field next week. So a little sneak peek of our schedule for next week. We'll be out here for another ball game with the Warriors. Schedule will go out on Sunday, 361hsblast.com, 361hsblast.com. Click on the Blast Vision tab to get our full schedule for the week. Let's get back to the action here. Runners at the corners for the Warriors, 2 down. Benavides at the plate. And Campos misses up and in. Christian singled and scored as the Warriors have batted around. Takes a strike, 1-1 to count. Christian Benavides leading off the inning for the Warriors, so he's batting for the second time here. 1-1 pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1-2. Rosapal at first, Rios at second. There goes Rosapal. The pitch is outside. The throw to second is not in time. So Rosapal swipes second and third now for the Warriors. So 2 runners in scoring position here for Benavides. When he steps out on the mound for the next inning, he will have the lead, but will it be 5-2 or will it be more? Two pitch coming here from Campos. Here it comes, and it's going to miss outside. Full count. Three-two pitch. Here it comes, and fouled back. We'll do it again at 3-2. Rosapal at second, Rios at third. Both get their leads. Campos will give him a look. Comes another full count pitch, and it's going to miss for ball 4. That will load him up. So bases are loaded for the Warrior catcher, Johnny Herrera.
Next up, Johnny Herrera.
Herrera singled and scored. So 1 for 1 in the ball game. Campos from the windup with the bases loaded in the pitch. First pitch to Herrera misses up. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back, just missed it. 1-1. One pitch, swung on and missed. 1-2. 2-2. From the windup, 2-2 pitch in the dirt. Squirts away from Aguilar, but everybody's going to stay put. So full count. Runners will be on the move with the next pitch. Start the merry-go-round. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, and that one's going to be driven out to left field, going back Moreno, and it's off of the wall. 1 run was scored. 2 runs have scored. A bases clearing double for Johnny Herrera, and the Warriors have blown it wide open. It is 8-2 Tuloso-Midway here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. So 3 runs score. Courtesy runner is going to be number 3, Hinojosa. So Hinojosa will take over at second base. The next batter will be Albert Puente. And Puente 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Hinojosa leads off second. And first pitch from Campos going to miss up. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. So ball and a strike. Pitch on the way, up and in, 2-1.
That was pitch number 65.
Hinojosa gets his lead off second. Campos going to give him a look. Big deep breath. Here comes the pitch. He misses up, 3-1. For Cy Campos, 53 pitches in this inning alone. Swing and a miss, full count. So full count on Puente. 2 down here in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to miss low for ball 4. This young man, Mark Chapa, his first at bat of the ball game was in his 2nd inning, earlier in this inning, and he hit one out of the ballpark, a 3-run home run to give the Warriors the lead, and now 8-2 ball game. As he looks at the first pitch, low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch, popped up behind the plate. See if Aguilar will go 3 for 3, and he does. Makes the grab to finally retire the side. But for the Warriors, here in the bottom of the 2nd inning, scoring 8 runs on 6 hits. There was 1 error, 2 men left on base. Our score after 2 innings of play, 8-2 Warriors. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Blast Vision live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe, Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the third inning we go. Top of the order for the Coyotes, Molina, Carrillo, and Benavides. Be Matt Molina leading things off. Benavides delivers a strike. Christian Benavides back out on the mound for the Warriors, now staked to an 8-2 lead. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Molina 0 for 1 in the ball game, flew out to center his first time up. And the 0-2 pitch going to miss low and outside. Can't get Molina to chase right there. So 1-2 count. Just missing outside with that pitch. 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again at 2-2. Swing and a miss. One away.
That was pitch number 31. Next up at bat, number 11, R.J. Carrillo.
It's going to bring R.J. Carrillo to the plate. And Carrillo, first pitch swinging. And just over the glove of second baseman Rios for a base hit. Nice effort right there by Rios. All outstretched, just gets over the outstretched arm, over the glove, and into shallow center field for a base hit. Cash Benavides to the plate. Looks at a strike. Pickoff move to first base, not in time. So 0-1 count with one out here in the top of the third. There's a strike. 0-2. Benavides with a peek over to first base. Now he'll make the throw down. Not in time. That pitch going to get away from Herrera. And Carrillo will make his way down to second base on the wild pitch. So Carrillo at second, a 1-2 count on the batter, Cash Benavides. Coyotes trailing 8-2. Pitch fouled off. We'll do it again at 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Just missing outside. 2-2. That pitch misses outside and again gets away from the catcher Herrera. So Carrillo makes his way down to third base and a full count on Benavides. Three-two pitch on the way, up and in. Might have even gotten a piece of Benavides, but he'll make his way down to first base either way. So runners at the corners with 1 out for the designated hitter, Jacob Guzman.
Next up, number 6, Jacob Guzman.
So Guzman will dig in 0 for 1. Hit the ball hard his first time up. And a ground ball to the third baseman. Puente over to second for 1, on to first base in time. 5-6-3. The Warriors turn a double play and get themselves out of the inning unscathed. So here in the top of the third, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on base, 8-2 Warriors as we head to the bottom of the third. And the Warriors will send up 8, 9, and 1 in the order. Blast Vision Live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call, heading to the bottom of the third inning. I believe the Coyotes have a new pitcher, and they do. It's going to be number 14, and that is Camarillo. So Joshua Camarillo will enter the ball game. See if they made any defensive changes that I can see, and they have. At third base is Campos, so Campos will stay in to play third base. And let's see if I can see any others here. Number 7. Number 10, that might be it. Yeah, I believe that's it. So Campos will remain in the ballgame. He'll play third base, and Joshua Camarillo will take over on the mound for the Coyotes. So I'll give you the final line here on Campos here in just a bit. First pitch to Stace. The strike 0-1 pitch is going to be fouled back. 0-2. Stace no official at bat. Walked his first time up. 0-2 pitch in the dirt. 1-2. One-two pitch. Now one is going to be driven out to left field. Moreno is going to let it bounce in front. So a base hit, a leadoff single for Stace. His first hit of the ball game, and the Warriors back in business.
Next up at bat,
Tyler Battersby to the plate.
Battersby.
Final line for Cy Campos, 2 innings pitched, 8 runs, 5 earned on 6 hits, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. On the hook for the loss unless the Coyotes can tie this one up and or take the lead. So Battersby to the plate. Sack bunt, his first time up. And Carrillo, the second baseman, comes crashing in and swinging away, fouls it back. 0-1 count. So Galvan will hold the runner, Stace. Campos over at third base already on the infield grass. And Carrillo looks like he's going to stay put this time. Here comes the pitch. He's going to miss outside. Ball and a strike. State with the lead over at first base. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. You're going to be driven out to center field. Going to get down for a base hit. So back-to-back singles for the Warriors. First and second, nobody out.
Next up, number 2, Jorge Garza.
Back to the top of the Warrior order with Jorge Garza. Garza popped up foul territories first time up, singled and scored, so 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch low. There's a strike, 1-1. Ball and a strike, nobody out. First and second for the Warriors. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. One-two pitch, ground ball to the second baseman. Carrillo over to second for 1 on to first base. Not in time. Gets away from Battersby, but the hold stays up at third base. So fielder's choice. Garza at first base. In fact, first and third with 1 away. Luis Rios, the next batter.
Next up, number 12, Luis Rios.
Swing and a miss at the first offering from Camarillo, rather. Rios 1 for 1 in the ball game. Singled and scored his last time up. Runner was on the move, and that pitch is going to be fouled off. So 0-2 the count. Garza will make his way back to first base. Garza at first, Stace at third. 8-2 Warrior lead. One down here in the bottom of the third. Camarillo with a quick peek over to first base as he leans in for the sign. Comes set at the belt. Comes a pitch, and it's going to miss inside. 1-2. One-two pitch, ground ball, left side, fielded by Benavides, over to second for one, on to first base, high. So the run will come in to score as Stace comes in from third base. So an RBI ground out for Rios and a 9-2 Warrior lead. Camden Rosenpaul to the plate. Swing and a miss. First offering there from Camarillo. Rosenpaul 0 for 2. Grounded into a double play and reached on an error. Came around to score his last time up. 0-1 pitch on the way. That one is going to be fouled off third base side, but going to get out of play. Or rather, into the netting. 0-2. Conference on the mound as Aguilar wants to talk things over with Camarillo. Ball and 2 strikes. That pitch is going to be driven out to center field. Molina coming over, and he will make the grab for out number 3. For the Warriors here in the bottom of the third, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. Due up for the Coyotes, Campos, Aguilar, and the 7-hole spot. When we come back, Blast Vision Live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
.361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Welcome back to the Sable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. Beautiful sunset over there in left field. Beautiful night for some baseball. Glad I made my way out here to Tuloso-Midway High School to pick up this game. That was rescheduled from yesterday. Wouldn't have been able to do it if it was yesterday. So they moved it to today, and we were able to come out here and bring the ball game for you. It is a 9-2 Warrior lead as we are in the top of the fourth inning. 5-6-7 due up for the Coyotes. Cy Campos will lead things off, and the first pitch from Christian Benavides is going to miss for ball one. 1-0 the count. Campos pops that one up. Third base side coming over the third baseman, Puente, and Herrera, the catcher, but it's going to drop between them. So a foul ball and a 1-1 count. Campos 1 for 1 in the ball game, singled and scored his first time up.
Will be number 45.
The 1-1 pitch going to miss up. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way, popped up, back out of play. We'll do it again at 2-2. Two-two pitch in the dirt, full count. So full count on Campos, now playing third base. Yeah, 3-2 pitch going to miss outside, so a leadoff walk.
Next up, number 3, Cy Campos. Caleb Aguilar.
It's going to bring up Caleb Aguilar. And first pitch to Aguilar in the dirt. Caleb 1 for 1. RBI double. Came around to score. And that pitch is going to be fouled straight back. 1-1. That pitch is going to be driven out to left field, going back, Stace, and that one is going to be caught by Stace. just in front of the wall out there in left field. Until that young man knows this field well.
Next up, number 10, Ryan Galvan.
So, one away for Ryan Galvan. First pitch swinging, pops it up, third base side, giving chase, and Puente just misses it, overran it just a bit over there in foul territory, so drop for a foul ball. So an 0-1 count on Galvan. He's 1 for 1 with a single in his first at bat. Fouled off the foot of Galvan. 0-2. So 0-2 count with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. 9-2 Warrior lead. Coyotes have Campos over at first base, Galvan at the plate. Benavides delivers, swing and a miss, 2-way.
Next up, number 13, Matt Ortiz.
So 2 down here for the pitcher Camarillo. And the first pitch is going to miss low, ball 1.
Matt Ortiz is up the plate now.
So Camarillo, his first at bat came in relief of Campos. Swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. So Campos over at first base gets his lead. Benavides comes set. Here comes the pitch. Just missing outside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Camarillo will go down swinging for out number 3. So for the Coyotes, no runs, hits, or errors. 1 man left on base. Benavides, Herrera, and Puente due up for the Warriors when we come back. Last Vision live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Bottom of the fourth inning we go. 9-2 Warrior lead. They'll send up 4, 5, and 6 in their order. Benavides, Herrera, and Puente. Camarillo back out on the mound for the Coyotes. His second inning of work in relief. So pitcher Christian Benavides will lead things off.
Number 14, Josh Camarillo. First up at bat. For the Warriors, number 22, Christian Benavides.
Christian Benavides 1 for 1 in the ball game. Singled and scored his first time up, walked and scored in his second at bat. And starts him off with the strike. From the windup, Camarillo delivers a pitch too far inside, going to get Benavides on the back. So he'll reach first base, hit by a pitch.
Next up, number 19, Johnny Herrera.
I'll tell you what, they have a good time here at Warrior Ballpark.
Number 1, Josh Garcia.
Johnny Herrera, the next batter. Warrior catcher. First pitch misses up and in. Garcia, the courtesy runner, over at first base. And that pitch off the helmet. So back-to-back hit by pitch. First and second, nobody out.
Next up at bat, number 8, Alberto Puente.
Tough crowd over here, tough crowd over here. Courtesy runner over at first base, Hinojosa. So Hinojosa and Garcia on base for Puente. And Puente 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 the count. First and second, nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Trying to extend this 9-2 lead. Ground ball to the shortstop, Benavides, over to second for 1, on to first base. Not in time. So they can't turn 2, but they do get Hinojosa forced over there at second base. First and third with 1 away for the dangerous Mark Chapa. First pitch to Chapa in the dirt. 1-0. Mark Chapa 1 for 2, but that one a 3-run home run. The score was 2-0 Alice at the time. Gave the Warriors the lead, and they have not looked back. Now 9-2 our score. So 1-0 count here on Chapa. Pitch on the way, low and inside, 2-0. Puente at first, Garcia at third. And that pitch going to miss outside. Good job right there by Aguilar just to get to it. Saved a run. 3-0 the count. And now Aguilar wants to have a talk with Camarillo. Reminder, our schedule will go up on Sunday, maybe Monday morning. I'll try and get it done by Sunday, though. And 361hsblast.com. Click on the Blast Vision tab. Hey, don't forget, if you're listening in for the first time, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure you don't miss any of the action. We'll be back at Warrior Ballpark next week. So any Tuloso-Midway Warrior fans, be sure you subscribe so you don't miss the... When we go live, you'll get a notification. Back to the action here. It's a 3-0 count on Chapa. First and third. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count.
That was pitch number 30.
So full count. Pitch on the way, popped up, first base side. Both Galvan, the first baseman, Aguilar, the catcher, giving chase, but it's going to drop in foul territory. So we'll do it again at 3-2. That pitch is going to be lifted into left field high. It's going to stay in the ballpark this time, and Moreno overruns it. So here comes Garcia. He will score. They're going to hold Puente at second. So an RBI single. 10-2 Warrior lead. Cody Stace to the plate. Chapa at first, Puente at second. Stace at the plate. And he is 1 for 1, walked and scored, singled and scored. Still only one down here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's going to be popped up. Left side of the infield. It's the third baseman, Campos, who will make the grab two-way.
Number 9 up next.
So 2 down for the 9-hole hitter, Tyler Battersby. And Battersby 1 for 1. Sack bunt and a single in his last at bat. First pitch from Camarillo misses for a ball. 1-0 the count. There's a strike, 1-1. Quick peek over to second. 1-1 pitch. Low and inside. 2-1. Two-one pitch, ground ball, just inside the line, a fair ball. Here comes Puente. They're waving him around. He will score. And Battersby took a hard turn at first base, but he'll get back. RBI single for Tyler Battersby, and 11-2 Warriors.
Number 2, Jorge Garza.
So still first and second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Back to the top of the order. Jorge Garza to the plate. And Garza, he's 1 for 3. Big hack right there. He was trying to leave the ballpark with that one. Oh, 1 pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Shout out to Cynthia Moreno hitting us up on the chat, and Steven Smith as well. Thank you guys for checking in. Fouled off, 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. That'll even up the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Battersby at first, Chapa at second. (11-2) Tuloso-Midway Warriors. Camarillo comes set. Here comes the pitch. Full count. So the runners will be on the move with the next pitch. Little head start for Chapa and Battersby. Pickoff move to second base, goes into center field. Runners will advance to second and third. Battersby to second, Chapa to third on the errant throw right there by Camarillo. So 2 runners in scoring position now for Garza. Full count. And 3-2 pitch is in the dirt. That'll load them up for the Warriors.
Bases loaded. Up next, number 12, Luis Rios.
So with the bases loaded and 2 away, the Warriors will send up second baseman Luis Rios. First pitch in the dirt.
Pitch number 45 coming up next.
Rios 1 for 2. Singled and scored in the second inning. Reached on catcher's interference his first time up and reached on a fielder's choice in his last at bat. Coach Alvarado wants a timeout here. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like that might be it for Camarillo. So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you some pitching change information. You guys don't go anywhere. Blast Vision live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Stable Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. New pitcher on the mound for the Alice Coyotes, and it is number 2, Tristan Resendez. So Resendez, a right-hander, comes in a big jam right here as the bases are loaded, and a 1-0 count on Luis Rios. So he'll take over this at-bat.
On the mound for the Coyotes now is Tristan Resendez.
So Resendez will take over. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. 11-2 Warriors. Warriors scoring 8 runs in the bottom of the 2nd. 1 in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 so far here in the bottom of the 4th, but threatening. So asking Resendez to try and get him out of this mess. From the windup, first pitch gonna miss, low outside. 2-0 the count. Three and 0. Warriors have Garza at first, Battersby at second, Chapa at third. Luis Rios at the plate. Three-0 pitch, here it comes. There's a strike. Three-one count. Now the count is full. So runners will be on the move. For Resendez, here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled off. We'll do it again. He's going to miss outside with the pitch, so that'll bring in another run. 12-2 our score.
Next up, number 11, Camden Rosie Paul.
Camden Rosapal to the plate. Battersby to third. Got us at a second. Rios at first base. Rosapal. He is 0 for 3 in the ball game. And it looks at strike one. This young man maybe 0 for 3 in this ball game, but he can swing it. So don't let that fool you. 0-1 pitch going to miss up. 1-1 to count. Ball and a strike, 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth. Bases loaded. 12-2 Warriors. And 1-1 pitch misses up and in. 2-1. Two one up and in, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. Once again, runners will be in motion. Resendez from the windup. Runners on the move. Here comes the pitch. Going to be driven out to center field. Going to get down for a base hit. 2 runs will score. They're waving Rios. Here comes the throw and takes a funny hop off the mound. He is safe. Rosapal will make it to second base on the throw. So a bases clearing single for Camden Rosapal and a 15-2 Warrior lead.
Up next, number 22, Christian Benavidez.
Christian Benavidez to the plate. And that pitch going to miss up for ball 1. Benavidez 1 for 1. He has scored 3 runs though. Singled and scored, walked and scored, hit by a pitch and scored. So the Warrior pitcher all over the base paths tonight. One and 0 the count. 2-0. In the dirt. Throw to third base is going to be in time. And they will get Rosapal trying to take third base over there for the final out of the inning. But for the Warriors, here in the bottom of the fourth, 6 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, no one left on base. Moreno, Molina, and Carrillo do up. Last chance for the Coyotes as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Blast Vision Live from Tuloso-Midway High School.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. 361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Welcome back to the Staples Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Here we go, top of the 5th inning. Last chance for the Coyotes, trailing 15-2 here in this ball game. They'll send up 9-1 and 2, Moreno, Molina, and Carrillo. Christian Benavidez back out on the mound, and he delivers a first pitch strike to Moreno. Oh, 2 pitch, popped up. Rios is there. He'll make the grab. 1 away.
Next up to plate, number 8, Matt Molina.
So top of the order, Matt Molina to the plate. First pitch swinging, and he fouls it off. First base side out of play. Molina 0 for 2 in the ball game. Just missing with the pitch. Warrior faithful wanted that one. Home plate umpire calls it a ball, so 1-1 pitch misses up and in. 2-1.
That was pitch number 65.
2-1 pitch, foul back, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. The home team, the Tuloso-Midway Warriors, with a 15-2 lead over the visiting Alice Coyotes. Pitch misses low. Full count. Was the Coyotes, who started off the scoring, scored 2 runs in the top of the 2nd inning, but it's been all Warriors ever since. Swing and a miss, 2 away.
Next up, number 11, R.J. Carrillo.
So 2 down. R.J. Carrillo to the plate for the Coyotes. R.J. 1 for 2. Singled in his last at-bat. Benavidez starts him off with a strike. Oh, 1 misses low. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Coyotes down to their last strike here. 1-2 count on Carrillo. Benavidez from the windup. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. Do it again at 1-2. Two and two. Two-two pitch popped up, and that's going to get out of play. We'll do it again at 2-2. Full count. Pitch going to miss outside, so a 2-out walk. Carrillo at first base for shortstop Cash Benavides.
Next up, number 4, Cash Benavides.
And the first pitch from Christian Benavides is going to miss outside for ball 1. There's a strike, 1-1. Pitch going to be popped up, left side of the infield. Got us the shortstop, backing up, and he's going to make the grab, and that'll do it. That's your ball game right there. Our final 15-2. The home team, the Tuloso-Midway Warriors, they will stay unbeaten in district play. So for the Warriors, they are now 13-10 overall, 4-0 in district play. Have a big matchup with the Calallen Wildcats on Tuesday, and we'll be here for that ball game. Alice Coyotes dropped to 9-11, 2-2 in district play. And some final numbers for the Coyotes: 2 runs on 4 hits. They committed 3 errors. And for the Warriors, 15 runs on 11 hits. They committed no errors. The win goes to Christian Benavides. He goes the distance, 5 innings pitched, 2 runs, both earned on 4 hits, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. The loss to Cy Campos, 2 innings pitched. He allowed 8 runs, 5 earned on 6 hits, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. No post game today as I am flying solo, so no post game. That's going to wrap things up for us here tonight, and that'll wrap things up for the week for Blast Vision. We hope you guys enjoy your Easter weekend, and we will be back in action. And actually, our first ball game will be right back here at Warrior Bar Park for the Tuloso-Midway Warriors hosting the Calallen Wildcats in what could be a battle of 2 unbeaten teams in District 31 4A. The Calallen Wildcats were in action tonight. So if they win that ball game, then it will be a battle of 2 unbeaten teams in this district, and it should be a great ball game on Tuesday night. So we'll be here for that one. The rest of our schedule, we'll have it up by Sunday, no later than Monday. And so you guys be sure to check that out, 361hsblast.com. Click on the Blast Vision tab, and you can find that. Jake Vasquez signing out for tonight. We'll see you guys next week. Blast Vision live from Tuloso-Midway High School.